Welcome to another edition of Code Red.
And little rugby smell and coded roots. That's the same thing.
Guess what? My name's Code.
I love little rugby smile.
If you're red.
So code and red. That's how we got code red.
Wow.
And now they know.
They know, Pete.
Insider information. Don't tell nobody now.
Yep. Hopefully, some people will notice the thumbnail on the way.
Hopefully they'll appreciate it. I worked hard on that thing. I like it.
And then maybe some people will have a different opinion, or they might show.
Sweet. Just suggesting things and whatnot. Nicely. Well, welcome in to anybody who's made it. We do greatly appreciate you coming on in. Thank you so much for your time.
We'll try that. See if that works. That's what I reckon. That's what we reckon.
Sure, really don't use that first. So, cool.
Oh. Big love. Anyone coming in, passing through? You've got any opinions about it? We don't mind it.
Questions or anything? We're just getting things set up. So,
Here for a bit, so I'm not going to get right into it right away. We can start it our way.
sounds good.
See where we go.
I like it. I like it a lot. Ready for that. Shout out to anybody who's new. Thank you so much. Oh, it's popping off.
And that's what I want. What you got there? I just been like the moon being a man. You know where it lands. Well,
Sweet.
We're live and we can be very direct.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
No doubt about that.
Yeah, as you know us.
Oh, we got Brother George made it over here now. Welcome, Brother George.
Look at that.
Thank you so much. Both of
Already.
us over here. Oh, praise the Lord. Already, just because of a thumbnail, we ain't even said
Yeah.
anything yet. And so now it's working now. Here we go. There we go. Cheers to everyone for Brother George. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Cheers to you.
And that stuff, energy. Oh, yeah, I can say what.
Yeah.
Yeah, energy. Yeah, you know about that. You'll know that support. You know, more than. It's massive. It's brilliant. I mean, if someone was closed off to this and then open their mind and then they see it, that's only everything for it'd be amazing to see that. If there's any questions you've got, I've got the answers. Oh, yeah.
What we don't know, we'll find out together.
What our perception.
We might not find out everything, and that's okay.
Yeah. And it's where you go with it. Some people go just with it's how far you want to go with this.
Yeah.
Perhaps more than just what this is.
Just a lot of interesting stuff that the two of us talk about, and that obviously others are talking about or curious about or feel like we can't talk about. But we're some of those gutsy ones. The gutsy ones, you know.
Yeah. It's the way you say it. If you go and say the other one is complete,
Right.
then that's where it comes
Right.
from.
We're approaching
you're
this
trying to
from
make a claim
simply our opinions and our ideas.
How we see things.
Right.
Through maps, through
how we see them and
whatever it is.
how we got to the way that we do.
Yeah, exactly. Not just
right. Not just because somebody was told that, or we just believe that because that's just what we heard. What we've had so yeah, just interesting
yourself from within, really.
Topics.
Because everything ain't out there, as you know.
I think this one's really going to be a smash hit. This one. Here we go. Thinking about putting the map up. We could show that. So I can even on there. I can email it to you. You can just open it and talk or something. Just got to be willing to just leave that on there for forever.
Yeah, but people can see it through the email, not sure that see it on the screen.
Yeah, let me go and get that real quick and share it because I can't do that real quick. one were you referring to? The circular one or the one with many circles?
Well,
Okay.
then I can see it on projects. Okay. I'm making it disappear anyway. It's just fascinating. Even if
Really
someone
is.
made up some like story about it, like a film, I don't know, anything, make up anything like a mysterious beat, and you had all that going on. Or, you know, story. You do a few things with it, even on it later. Or say, all right, then let me say, let me find error in it or something. If that was true, then
Right, just a curiosity.
if there was more land, what's on that other land?
Phase 3.
Or do you disagree? One do it. Someone could be right global, global, and come in and say I'm crazy. So yeah, I'm happy being there, and try and debunk what I'm saying, not, you know what I mean? And like, no one can prove the globe anyway, so that's a good thing.
Mm.
So it's not proven, and this is what I'm saying. It's not proven either. So it's like, nah, it's gonna go down to that big word there.
Well, that's right.
You own that for a second. That's it. You're owning it. Happy days. Oh, right, yeah.
All right. Wow, so we got 4 in your building. Just gonna want to smash that like and show some love in your chat.
I mean, that's the known world in the middle. This is it. So, it's there in the middle.
On the wrong one here.
There's that big blue bit you see on the city globe. There's a massive bit of water there which can't exist on a globe because it'd be oblique, wouldn't it? It'd be, you know, that's that part. Can be random. Oh, cat in the bird cage.
Welcome.
Hey there is a grand fire. Yeah.
We were just talking about that.
Yours. Talking like wondering how far you dig down and stuff to reach that, you know. We know it comes from the earth up, therefore, and from the ether down. You know. So, there's an opening there on the ice wall, another one there. There's 4 openings, one up there. That's what we've been seeing. I mean, if you do a cross, there's always 4. Even if you do an X like in the equinox, like that kind, it's always 4. 4 gates, you know, on probability numbers, sort of kind of thing. And like 3 rings of love, so that's the first ring. We're in engagement, we're engaged, so to speak. Unless we get married and then we get out of that ring. So yeah, it goes beyond this. This is like it's big because I do literally see as above, so below. I've heard this saying a lot, and for me, that fits in what I feel is in when I look up and I see all them so-called stars. I call them luminaries. I don't think you can land on nothing up there.
I feel the same.
Yeah, it feels the same, and I feel all you can land on is down here, this land, not that land we see in front of us. It goes infinitely down here, the same as it goes infinitely above. As far as you can see above, that's how far we can go down here. That's what I feel, and I felt this for a long time. And until you get into it to try and get a picture, an image, or something tangible to even to be able to talk about it, you know, I've gone through geometry and numbers and stuff to prove it to me. And I got to a flat plane like this of inertia before, like a record player, even just moving around, you know, before anyone came up with flat Earth. I see it say 1 month, I mean, well, not 1 year before flat Earth sort of came out, 2017. I was thinking it's in 2016, and then I'm seeing a ton of flat Earth videos around the same sort of time into 2017. And I'm like, well, I didn't look at nothing, I didn't watch that. I wouldn't say I'm a flat Earth. I don't. People say they call me that. You can call me whatever you want. I don't claim to be a flat earther, but I say it's flat and level. That's what 11 is. Level E. You know that. Then you'll know there's a triple trinity. You put them two numbers together and it will give you the 369963. That's the 369 code as well. So we're into the energy now. So even that is such a good story. You can back this up. And the ice wall, you know, the moon is a cold light, like plasma. So that's keeping the ice wall up for me. And the sun is the further out on the next ring. So that's why that one's hardly got any ice on it. Binary sun system going on. Got sun in this middle ring, there's sun in the next ring, and there'll be another sun. So it's binary system, really. We know we're in duality anyway, we could probably prove that to ourselves. So there will be a third kind of trinity in play, and I see that
Yeah. It's your finger, I can't see it. You can see the button.
Oh, right, yeah. You know, I was zooming in a bit like that. If you want to go right up to look at the centre bit where we are, Australia being over.
Atom.
Then the first, yeah, if you want to go out a little bit, yeah, you'll see atom. These names are coming up like
biblical names, dude, and others, you know.
Further out on the screen, you see ISIS over here. The names are all there, but anyone could claim that, oh, you're going to put their names in. Well, not me personally, whoever come up with a map like Odin. But you could argue then, yeah, but that's where they got their names from to bring into this centre circle, you know. Beyond this one we're in, there'll be more looking the same as this with different names like Mars. So that's why they say you can land on Mars. Yeah, there's a piece of land called Mars. Yeah. Exactly. And they've projected it and put it up there somewhere. It's not up there, it's down here. This is how it is. Oh yeah, look, here we go. So sun, say up there is Atlantis and Lemuria, just outside. Let me go back to it. At the top there, look, Lemuria, Atlantis. That even gets land. Mermaid lands over here to the right. And that's on the earth. There's an image of ancient lands of Ocean. These are the kind of maps that you can get you just open up your mind a little bit about more land and what the names are and where it could be and what it sort of looks like. You know, the usual perception how you work. That's like the infinite map. So on there, we're on there. So we'll be one of these. You know, and there's many of them. Look, so you could say there's many different realms, if you will, or planes of existence. They're everywhere. Look here. So that could be the whole universe, what we're looking up at, and there's sound we're flying through. Or everything's stationary down here, and we look up, and the map is above our head to show where we are in all of this. And ideally, our local map would be the moon. So the moon is a local map. If you look at the moon, you'll see it looks like the map of the land that's out here easily. And then there's a ton, loads more land that we can't see. So
that's why we've never left lower Earth orbit.
Yeah. And if you did know this and you had the opportunity to go and say explore from the picture of the moon, say you only went with that, you've got your coordinates off of it, like the anti-Kiffer mechanism to show you up, that then called coordinates were taken. And then they travelled somewhere via the moon. And then they knew where the moon would be, where they would end up, and it was perfectly right. They got where they got to. And they found one of these mechanisms. They need a second one to say it's true. It's that's one of them. I don't think the second. I only needed one of these. You're the sea, isn't it? Maritime you're the sea. Right. Pirates, you can explain that away. Yeah, like yeah, like that. Yeah, there are 15 dimensions.
Right.
So consciousnesses, realms, states, or whatever. That's all that you could say. That's all that infinite realities or infinite places. So you'd call that another reality, another realm,
outer space,
another Earth,
a space outside
space,
of our space.
Over there. Yeah. With so many names.
Extraterrestrial, extraterranean.
Yeah, there's your ET story. As they always say, terror.
Right.
And even if they did claim to catch an ET and they talk to them, they always say, yeah, we flew here on this ship. Right. Which can be possible with energy. There's no gravity, that don't exist.
Oh, yeah.
It's not anti-gravity.
There's weight. They're heavier than light.
Electromagnetism changes the game. You know, you can use that for levitation. And that's how you can move big heavy stones with that same principle. You know, so you can build. We've got this energy up, we don't know. Tartaria might have even known a bit of this. You know, where's that tech come from? You know? And ET would only be that someone turning up from another place. I mean, there's even a story out there somewhere. There's someone from a place called CODERED.
Yep.
And
the man.
You claims he came from.
There's only one called that. And there's also Torrid 2.
He ain't the first. You probably hear other stories. I remember a man turning up on some beach somewhere.
Some of them are fake stories.
Didn't know where he was, you know.
In all fairness.
Different ID on him, different passport. You know, everything inside looks the same, but it's the outside. Different emblem on it and everything. It's really good.
Really
so that
good
one
story.
feels more like a real one. You're always going to get the fake news with anything. That's why your perception. Yeah. Have an open mind, and if you're not sure, it's like you're putting it on the shelf, so you can revisit it. You know what I mean? That's okay. See if you get any more signs. So we've got those names there as well. I mean, they've got lands of, you know, you hear Anunnaki and all that. There's these lands here with their names on it, and the Beerus and that. There's a lot of this, a lot of this could easily be a lot of these conspiracy stories. That's where they come from. You can make it into whatever you want, like sacrifice sticking dick. Originally, yeah, we can. And I thought he's fantasizing because he had nothing tangible, and I thought, yeah, he could fantasize a load of different ways. So, you know, if you can read hieroglyphs, I'm not claiming I can read them, but I've had a look at them, and to me, it's a story being told with pictures. It's what hieroglyphs are. It's not actually like text, more like an imaginary picture story. And then you do the text in your head, you know. Because, like for me, if a pharaoh went into that the Great Pyramid and went into that sarcophagus where I feel the ark was put anyway. This is there, might feel like that, describing it on the pyramid for you, feel me, in the chamber. And that's it. That's where you got it from. You don't want to take the credit for it. That's what you were shown. We get shown stuff. Not me personally, I'm not claiming that either, but I'm saying, like, you know, in general, we are shown stuff. So, yeah, anyway, let's digest. Yes, let's digest. Let's have an open mind anyway and go from there, whatever.
Yes.
You're not really a sunshine. Oh, what? Oh, is it a sunshine in my life? Oh, yeah. Oh, he said Nightbot. Yeah, if you say Nightbot's name, it'll come out.
Bring something up. What you say?
Oh yeah, this one. This one's pretty good. This map as well. This one's kind of fascinating. Like on here, you can't really see it, so it's a bit blurry. But yeah, this is madness. These lands, how they describe them, like the sort of beings you've got there, the peeps. You know, like them. These here, they're like moving lands. They move. You know, moving lands of thought, of both. However you want to say it. So that part, it's like it moves. So one day go through this gate and it's there, and then another time it ain't. It might have moved around. I don't know where it moves to. Can't say either way. But yeah, it's fascinating because you know there's a gate there on this one. So you come from here, you go through that gate. So this one's interesting over here. So there's a lot of landmass here and an extra bit there. There's a top gate. There's this one. I think this one is only at a certain time of year. Before that, I was just kind of showing this map because this one's interesting. It's kind of weird. It's a bit blurred, so you can't really see it.
Yeah, it is hard to
It's
see.
an AD 1830. Look, the name's on the flight of the Eagle. Somehow you might be able to find it. We found it. There's a guy on YouTube who does these. He talks away. He talks about them. He's like, if you can tell, he's just reading it. You know, it's just he's found a map saying he's just depicting it. He's opening his mind up to like more land himself. I don't know if he knew about it. I don't know. That one's kind of just.
Great.
I see that. I will leave that on there. So that's the, like the infinite map down here. So, and that's kind of fit into that bubble. I told you.
Yeah, really, that was
Yeah.
pretty sweet.
Yes, that's why it's a bit like, wow, yeah, something like that. Yeah, I'm not going to say that's it. I'm going to say that.
Similar,
That's a good representation.
something kind of like that.
Well, it's further. Like people want to be able to get something to get them off the globe, say, and they're going, it's flat and all the water's going to fall off the edge and all that kind of thing. So maybe seeing things like this makes them go, huh.
Food for thought.
Yeah, food for thought.
Just interesting, that's all. Nobody claiming that they for sure know anything.
Yeah. And check the moon out.
Yeah.
The moon, for sure. And see if you can say to me, no, it's not that, I can't see it. If you can't see it, fine. You know, maybe people have got different eyes. You wonder that, you know, because you might think you've seen, say, something in the sky, and others around you can't see it.
Well, this is totally different though, because even if you just focus long enough to look at it, you can clearly see that the moon is a map of here.
We can, I know.
And then if you really look at it, then you realize, oh, well, wait a minute now. That is a map of here that we know about, but what's all that extra land out there, if that is in fact land out there?
Yeah.
What's all that? We don't see about that. We only have a map that shows right this amount of land,
and then
which you can see there. It's the same. So why is it if that's the same, like America and all that looks the same, whatnot, Mexico down there, looks the same. Well, what are those other lands outside of it we don't see or we don't know about? Then what the?
And they think, they don't think they can't exist because the globe. How is that not a map? As you see a globe, look at it, you know. Yeah, but no, the globe actually show you anyway. Next to it, it ain't gonna have enough room to fit that land on it.
Sister Katina Birdcage is saying it looks good.
Yeah,
yeah, pretty cool. I could send you the map of the moon map thing.
I'll call that extra land. I did when I first see it on the moon. I was calling it hyperbole. In my brain told me that because I kept feeling it. And lose terror. There's another name for this place. So, you know, and it was Pangaea's, weren't it? Then it broke up. I never believed it was all together anyway, and it broke up.
There's only one land that's a movable landmass, and that's, was it Thor?
They said both on that.
Both, yeah.
Moving lands are both. And if you've done anything, if you know anything of both, if the man himself or whatever,
I do 3 maps here.
There's a lot of scripture. You've done the tablets. The emerald tablets imperishable. You know, this guy claimed to build the pyramids 48,000 years ago. There's a lot of mysteries surrounding both. I mean, he had a head of a bird. Did he really have a head of a bird, or was that really just a metaphor to say that he had
bird brain? Yeah.
Which I'll go with bird brain. Because we've all got a monkey brain. That's why we're in the matrix. We copy, we believe, we follow. That's what monkey does. And then you get into a reptilian brain. Now you think you're being controlled by reptilians and they exist and shape-shifting and all this stuff. Like you get into all the conspiracies and things like that because the reptilian is opening you up. And until you get above that, then you get your bird brain.
Well, there's a lot of nonsense beliefs out there as well.
And that's it. That's what both says. He's a gatekeeper to your thoughts.
Yeah.
It's in the word. So I'm like, you get above the word. His name's in here.
Yeah.
It's in the word.
Thought.
Yeah. So he's saying, own your own thoughts. And you'll be like both. And then you'll have a bird brain. And you better observe. And then they've mimicked the bird brain. Because they say, what you got airhead and stuff like that. You want to agree. Yeah. I am actually.
Sweet. If you just look at it. I emailed you 3 moon Earth maps. Moon to the Earth maps. They might be interesting for you to put in.
Mundo. Oh yeah, there we go. So that's how much we've got. That's a great one. That's looking pretty similar, isn't it? That there. Same. Then you go to that one. Pretty same. Make your own minds up. A bit more blurred. Look at that mass there.
With all that land outside of it, that's the point.
Yeah, I'm scanning over this picture. What we can see. This is where we are. You know, all up to it.
Yeah.
A little bit the other land there. So you could go, oh, where's that going? Look, and look how much is over here.
More land is outside
more
of
here.
what
There's
we're
less
in.
there, more here.
Yeah, exactly.
This is where the moon goes around. It's the moon clock ticks off.
Exactly.
The end is beginning, right? And then the sun will be going around this one.
Exactly.
Going right around. Sometimes you can be seeing two suns. But anyone in Australia will tell you that, right? No one else will. You know what I mean? That's why it is not low lights. It's like falls out in that gate gets released because the sun comes around. Is it? We've got our own sun in here. Going around. There's our sun going around. 93 million miles away. Going around in here.
Sister Katina back
Above,
her case
higher
says
higher up.
like some mirror. Yeah, exactly.
Sun's higher up. That's all it is. Yeah, another sun here, and there'll be a moon going around here. There's another map on it to show you where you are. So say you was on this map here, and this is the moon, and we know there's more. So you'd want to go to one of these points, wouldn't you? To get over onto this land. Like there, you could maybe get on and go up here like that, up there, like that. But if you get to here, straight in.
That's why it's that ice wall map.
Yeah, so here's the
to
ice
show
wall.
the four, what they want to call corners, but they're really four entry points or exit points out of this circle that we know about, that we're not allowed to know about, supposedly. It's not that people haven't been outside there, it's just that most of us are here and we know it exists. North, south, east, and west. There's one on each side. Serpent's Gates.
So you could set your coordinates up. If say you was here, say you could set your coordinates up. If you want in a straight line, whatever, you're in so many degrees, whatever, you can move it back that way, and that way, where you are, and you land, or you travel it. This is interesting.
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean, there's other shots where you don't get to see so much of this anyway, just like a little bit up here. That might be on the upper shot. Oh, yes, that one. So, I know we can't really see this, but this is how you can get your flight path, because you've done a circle there. That's right there, the UK. The UK is here, but this is they say the North Pole, whatever. So that's why it goes around like this, so they can do all the coordinates, and it only goes out to a certain parallel. So then, as soon as you get on a plane, say it's 60, you just go on that 60 parallel. Where you go, boom, you're down there. You leave this country, you go to there. You know, country to country, flying over countries, isn't it? You know what I mean? So while you're going round, even though it looks like it's flying in a straight line on the airplane, it's always on one of these circled lines, tracks. Even though the planes are going all over the place, you know, when they're going on that long distance one, no one's flying from, say, here, then going straight over to there like they ain't. They'll fly all the way around like that to get to there. Even if they show you on your thing, because even when Red left America, they're showing her she's going this way, say to them. to the left, and on my map it's showing her coming to the right.
It was weird to get here and
So,
see your map.
Yeah, and I'm saying, no, your boy's coming over from there. But when I do see maps like this, you are coming the way you're saying on this map. We're looking at right now. You
So
are coming from the left over to us. But I've always seen it from over here that you're coming from the right-hand side. So something clearly ain't right.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's just not enough observations as well. I will try explaining the weather. Yeah, well, I have how it began. I can explain away how weather first. But how that works, it will be a lot to do with where the ice will be on a bit.
Yeah.
It's not every piece of land. It ain't the one piece of land that stayed frozen for the whole time. You know, it moves. It's like it melts and then reproduces ice somewhere else. It flips. So because that's happening, the weather's changing with that at the same time. That's what I feel. And if there is some sort of jet stream above, which there sort of is, because the air only goes up so far, and then you run out of air. So there've been point of no return with the air. So even if you send something up, it can only go so high because you run out of air. So it's just it would, wouldn't it? Think about it. They'll run out of air, so whatever you fire up is going to stop at a certain point. You'd say it's hit something. Done. I don't subscribe to it. You haven't seen that written anywhere before. Anyone come up with it. I ain't seen the word dome anywhere. I haven't seen firm.
Yeah, I've seen firm.
I ain't seen no dome. But we call firm as in something like solid, like firm. So it's nice firm. But us.
Cowboy Music, Cowgirl Music families here. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Appreciate that.
Sorry. I'm good.
Anyways, carrying on. Howdy, y'all from the Cowboy Music family and Cowgirl Music family. Long time no see. How's it going out on yonder family? It's going great. Made it to the UK. If you're still there. Yeah, and Sister Katina Birdcage says, wherever you are, there are 4 seasons. Nicely. We got Brother Matthew. God bless you, Brother Matthew. Welcome.
Yeah,
Thank you with all our hearts for coming. Too hot in the UK, he says. Oh, no, it's not too hot here. Feels nice. Well, I'm coming from California. Sure feels nice. Sure diddly. How's everybody else doing? Thank you guys for coming by, and gals as well. You know we do love and appreciate you guys and gals. Sure. Thank you so much. He says it's been a while. It has, indeed.
Four in the building, yeah.
Finally made it to the UK, Brother Matthew.
Good to see you, Matthew. How are you doing? We're just looking at the moon.
The moon and all kinds of good stuff. That's for sure. Straight to chilling. Put this holder thing on here. He says, is it summer yet? Or is it September yet? Not quite. Not quite. You know, what's exciting about September for you, Brother Matthew?
I wish the time away.
It's going to be my birthday in September.
Yeah.
Get excited. It might be a good one for once. I'll tell you what. It might be. Now, it's for sure going to be a good one because I'm finally with the love of my life. And my dog is finally out of quarantine. That's dope. Really beyond dope. Oh, he says I can see that. I'm back in San Diego now, Brother Matthew says. So is mine going to be 26?
Oh. So that's like 80.
That's pretty warm.
Yeah.
For me, it's too hot when it's like, what you say, probably like 98, 99, 95, 98, 99, something like that.
And in the 90s, I'm like,
put this camera thing up. I think we can. Yes, we can. I just gotta adjust it. Yes, you can. Can't believe it. I made it to the UK. Yes. Now where are we talking about? All kinds of different stuff. What do we got going on?
anything,
and
really.
Things, yeah. We're gonna just stick on this, but chatting about it. It's interesting, yeah. What's Big Bling been? What? 95 degrees in the UK. Well, then it might be starting to get pretty warm here. Getting
We have
hot.
had that. We will. We could.
Getting hot.
Sure. Yeah. We hit the 100. I think it was 101 or something last year.
Where's the Big Ben clock tower at? Says I have no idea. I didn't even know they had one or anything about any of the what do you call them, landmarks or something like that.
Yeah.
Museums or any of those things. I don't know. I don't know any of that stuff, bridges or any of that. Any of the sites. The only site I want to see with this guy. And that's what I've been seeing every day, and I'm happy AF with that. Grateful AF. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah, I ain't even seen why. I've been many places myself. I'm not one of them either.
Yeah, Brother Matthew in the house, and the As I reach my limit, I don't know if I'm still alive or not.
Yeah, but normally you can go over it.
It's
Do it
still
already
going.
live. Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. So,
Okay.
you could save yourself.
Oh, he
like
says that's
5
in London
minutes.
because I'm from San Diego. Oh. I was in California till about a month ago. No, I'm in the UK. I'm super grateful.
Yeah.
UK. UK in London. London's up in England.
La, 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 la.
Oi! And it ain't no Mickey D's, but I'm loving it.
Yeah.
I don't love no Mickey D's. Except when I gotta use the restroom. The ladies, you know. I called the ladies for dinner. What the heck I'm talking about? When one place is over that ways, California ways, they don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and they're the ones you can
I'm
measure
thinking
them
out
to.
here, they might know.
Sun and that one you can measure. Yeah, that's what I like. 21st to 21st, but you can measure it on
We go
how much light you've had and how much darkness you've had. So
darkness.
then you know there's some sort of clock tick-tock going on here. How a calendar was born. You can do it in the sand. You can do it in the sand.
You're doing it in the sand with a stick.
Right.
That's how a calendar gets born.
Yeah, anything. Think about it. Before
This
you
is
had,
adult
before,
content.
yeah, before we had pens and pencils and computers and all that, right? If you wanted to draw a picture, maybe you had a bit of sand, yeah, and you've got sticks and drew a circle first, and then do it with that. That would give you time. Right. And then it give you put a cross in it, and then we started with this we said earlier. Put a cross in. Well, draw one line first. You go right. So that's the singularity. Draw a line. That's duality. And you're like, oh, here we go. And you can't draw the Trinity really, so you draw a cross, it makes it into four. So where's the third one? It's the third one. I'm not seeing. So, anyway, you're going down a different time.
That's okay. We can go down whatever tangent you want, my love.
Oh, it's
all good. Well, I was born ready. Looking for the process.
I mean, I can talk it.
So I'll put at least a week on it. At least.
Guys, please tell me to shut up and remember all that.
I just can't get enough. It's good.
I got 9 claims.
I know my rights.
Oh.
And I know I really ain't got none. It's okay.
It's the leftovers.
I can't believe it.
Oh, there's haunted clocking.
Hey, welcome.
Oh, what? Sorry to ask. No, but never be sorry. Right, that's cool. I love anyone asking me.
Oh, welcome. Yes. What are you looking
at? I
probably
might have said it. I'll say it.
Right.
What we're looking at. Right. For us, right, if we look at the local moon anytime, right, we've got a good clear night. So the one on the left is showing us that's the map of the land mass of Earth. So that would be the one on the right. So if you get a local globe, you know, the picture on the globe, they claim we're on a globe because we don't think we're on a globe. So the globe picture only shows this one. And it'll be exactly the same landmass of all the names, the continents and everything will be on the moon showing it. So then you know where you are. So that would be a map. It's like you'd look up at the moon to know where you are if you were down here on the flat level plane. That's how we see it. Then you could Google these images up and then you could even overlay the moon picture over the Earth picture. It'd be exactly the same. You'd be like, wow. And you just fill the blanks in. And then you'll notice, yeah, but what about all the rest of it over there? It looks like there's some what ain't been told about.
Right.
Is that more land over there or not? Maybe the ancients see that and all went, is there land or not? Well, there's only one way to find out. So then that'll debunk the globe. Then, you know what I mean? And that's not no smack story. That's not someone inventing something. Everyone's got an observation
Oh,
with their
he's
eyes.
interested. Sweet.
Oh,
Thank
great.
you.
Oh,
Good.
that's all we want.
Yeah, we don't claim we know stuff
Yeah.
for sure. We're just interested in sharing
Yeah.
how, like, we share back and forth to each other a lot of time. We're just curious, it's interesting. And what if that? And what if this needs that? And that's it. It's just like that wonderment, you know, like that childlike wonderment, just that innocent wonderment.
Opens you up to have a look. It'd be really fun. It is wild and fun. And you think, say hypothetically, you took it on. You only have to take it on for a bit, even for fun, and say that is true.
It's just curiosity more
Some
than
other
anything
things
else.
may come to you, then you might start seeing other ways where this could be true. Because we know we found maps, and there's been ancient maps found where cartography or cartographers have compiled a map of the world, the known world. That's what they always used to say. And there's a lot of them out there, hundreds of years old, and they've been put more land on them as well. They have more land, but we can't find it. So it's weird. I mean, if we're closed off to a globe, you wouldn't think outside the box. Say that it could be. Imagine that there's more land out there. I mean, we're not on a globe. No.
I tried that you could use a filter.
No, no. Well, that's the great beauty of this. Anyone can do the observation. You could take a picture on your phone of the moon.
Yeah.
And that's the great thing. And then Google up what they say the Earth looks like. And then you'll just look at your phone and then look at the picture on your computer or whatever it is. So it's not us being like, or anyone. You can see it yourself. It's just a wonderment, and the numbers support it. I'm into numbers and energy, and they support. The numbers support this, you know, and that circle we can see would be the moon, our local moon going around, and it'd be a ring of ice. That red ring, that's a ring of ice. That's why we're contained within an ice wall. It would look like that.
Obviously, it would be white instead of red.
Yeah, it's just showing you that's the size of it. The ring of ice around us goes all the way around. A lot of people only say it's in Antarctica, which will just feed it down here, say this side is just got the ice. But no, apparently, pretty sure it goes all the way. And there's 4 gateways. A gateway here, so could be a gateway over here. A gateway, where you could actually get out to explore the other land. There's been a few films out there, even like The Land Time Forgot. Like, and when I was a child, this resonated with me, right? That if you've seen what's the one with the monkeys in it again? Planet of the Apes, yeah. In Planet of the Apes, back in the 1970s, this film was. He was saying about the other land you're not allowed to go to. The apes weren't allowed to go to. And I always used to say, yeah, there's definitely more land. Even as a child, I've had this with me. Yeah? So it's been a long one with me. Yeah. Well, that's just what I mean. Like, yeah, they say that could be like Haunted Trucking says you don't know about these maps, which is fine, because we don't need one.
Right.
And it says 1 or 2 could be possible from space. Yeah.
Oh, good. He just no, don't get me wrong. I'm highly interested. It's sweet because we are too. We're just genuinely, like we said.
Yeah. It's good to spark interest.
Shooting it back and forth and just talking about these things because we're just curious. That's all. Yeah. Might as well share with you folks live time. Chat with you as well.
Yeah. It just opens you up to say, so space could really be over there.
Right. Instead of up, it's just farther out.
Space, outer space. More space over there. It says outside of this ring, so it's outer space. Exactly. So then you're like, oh, so we don't have to look up to go anywhere. Well, we have to look up to know where we are. That seems more realistic. Tangible. And one other thing, the anti-Kipper mechanism. If you look that up, Haunted Trucking, you can come across that. I've done a little video on this channel about the anti-Kipper mechanism. So they found it in the bottom of the ocean, They've brought it up to the surface. It's been around for a while, but now they've got lasers that what can read the Kipper mechanism, and it's showing you all the cogs and wheels what they had turning, all the coordinates, so how you would travel across the lands, like over here. And it's all done from the moon, the sun, and other luminaries. You know, where they are up there guide you to where you are down here.
They didn't have Google Maps
Yeah.
back in the day. So
Yeah.
how was somebody supposed to know how to get from
Navigate.
this place over to that place? And why were they always looking at, even in the Bible, they're looking about following a freaking star and all wise men following the star and all. Why? Because they knew back then that the sky will
That's where
show
it would
them
be
the
in the sky. In
stars
your
will guide them, but the
from the
moon's got the
east.
map. So they just omit that part of it. Anything that speaks about the fact that they were looking at the map on the moon to show them where on earth they were and where they needed to go to, which way they needed to go to.
Yeah, to be in that piece of land
Where
on
they
the
were trying
moon
to
map,
go, yeah.
so you could pick your location, go there, and you feel you was there.
They had sundials, for Christ's sake. They tell you what time it is by this sundial.
That's where the
So of course
sundial
by the
come from,
moon they're
because
gonna look at the
goes
map, the time,
all
and the location.
There's a local sun in
The
here,
sun is the
and there'll be
time, the
another
moon will
sun.
tell you the location.
Yeah, it opens you up to start. Then you maybe have to explain away to self like how it all works, which we're only doing by ourselves because it's hard. Who are we?
Right.
But it's just more interesting because the globe don't stand up for me that we're flying through space, and we can see the same stars we've always seen. You know, they don't disappear out of our sight in forever. We've been flying through space, and yet you can see the same stars. Unless we're not moving. Oh, what's that? You know about that as well. It's regarded as the oldest, most advanced object ever found. Most scientists can't still figure it. Oh, yeah, the anti-kicker. Yes, thank you. I feel that, yeah. Yeah, you couldn't. It take you a long while to explain it away because it really has got all the core coordinates of how you travel, even around here, how this would work from the centre of this bit and how it goes around in a circle. That's why we fly that same flight path. And then the same would have had to been done over here as well. So then you've got, so you know what world you're in, the new world. Maybe they called that the new world. I don't know which way around they had it. But that would be on that mechanism. So if you travel from, say, this part of this map right over to here, you would know where the moon would be in the sky, what luminaries you're going to look up and see. You would have already known where that is, what you can see when you get there to know you're in the right location. That's how I'm seeing it. This is just me hypothesizing on it. Numbers because
Just come by. We appreciate you
all
all.
passing.
Thank you.
Oh, that sounds right. Coral Castle. Right. So that'd be in the water. Now, yeah, because like, what's the other bit of land they found? It's just about in the water. Yeah. Looking at this map. Yeah, you wouldn't build it here. It would have been on the surface one day. And now it's submerged. Yeah. So, hey Jenny, good to see you, Jenny.
Sister Jenny, we
Yes,
love you.
Jenny's
Thanks
very
for
good.
coming.
Thanks,
Big
Jenny.
hugs to
Yeah,
all.
big hugs everyone. Thanks.
Big hugs to you, sister.
Yeah, you
Keep
might
you right
drop.
back.
Anyone might drop a night drop.
Mhm.
You could do that homely drop.
Make sure you stop in and show each other the love.
Yeah, good job, yeah,
If you want, of course.
That's the moon, and we're looking at what we're representing as a moon map, and then next to it would be the land mass of where we are on the modern day map. So, on the blue one. There's a ton of land over it.
Yes.
So
Oh, we love you too, Sister
maybe
Jenny. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thanks for switching it up a bit, sharing it a bit more about, the known or unknown land.
Yes. Woohoo. Yes.
Yeah, we like to open up our minds a bit. It's with any people, if anyone says anything, yeah, we're not offended by it. Yeah, we're not asking anyone to agree, we're not really claiming.
No, we're
You know,
just
others
chatting.
might know and think, yeah, it's good to hear back what you think yourself.
Shit,
So,
yeah.
like, oh, something else here. It's okay. Good, I'm not alone.
Free your mind and the rest will follow.
Yeah. You don't have to spend your life on this, you know, you can daydream away and all of a sudden.
Stuff.
And the moon lately, though, it's been really big.
Isn't it? Huge.
Big and low it was, and that.
Pardon. Yeah, no, it's been massive.
Yeah, the park. Actually done a video.
Yeah, that was really cool. It looked fake. Yeah, it's like a movie.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
It's big, innit? I ain't seen it like that. They say a super moon every now and then.
Shout out to anybody, extra points. If you can tell me why the American werewolf was in London. What was he doing there? What was he doing here? What kind of business did he have out here?
Oh, there isn't.
I'm not aware of any werewolves.
If he's in a, yeah, but
he's maybe a woke wolf
werewolf
nowadays.
must be a wolf.
He's a woke wolf.
Yeah, he's away. Yeah.
Back in the day, he was aware, but now he's woke. He's a woke wolf.
He's in the phone.
Yeah.
A
woke wolf.
I'm a werewolf. Yeah.
The unaware werewolves. Those are the ones you got to be
aware.
afraid of. The unaware wolves.
You're aware.
I'm not aware of. Unaware of anything.
Oh, you've always said it looks like, yeah, a reflection of Earth. Thank you. It does, though, don't you?
That's
You can't get off it.
Come
you
on
see
now,
it, you're
it's a
like,
trip.
oh, that is it. It's like,
good luck saying it doesn't.
Yeah.
You know, to yourself, really. It's not
Yeah.
about us saying we're right or something, because we're not. We're just saying, hey, look at this. It's pretty interesting.
it's a bit frustrating.
Don't
a
you
little
think
bit,
so as
'cause
well?
go,
You don't have to say anything if you don't want, of course.
More land.
Thing.
They've done a load of films about it almost. Not telling, but just using them words.
iPod's going ham on them.
And you get land lines, like, you know what I mean? Everything's flat here. What they say, flat line, you know, always like level headed. It's overwork. You just write that word like that. That's what you got to do. See what happens. Like what? You might do something. You might not. As to anyone who's not sold somewhere. Oh, I've been on. Yeah, sometimes that happens. You could be unsold. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, a lot. So I know if someone says it to me, I believe it. I'm like, yeah, I know. I've had to re-find you. Yeah, I know.
Holy shnikes. Yeah, they call around there now.
I was hiding.
Man, you're in my 111 streak. Now I got 112. Happy about that, but I like that 111. That's cool. Okay, then. You're welcome.
Well, I'll be right back, mate.
Okay.
I'll be right. Wait. Do you need anyone? Anything?
Just you, baby. It's always just you. Maybe a tiny topper. Wait, let me get it. Thank you. Awesome.
Big, like the thing that
That was enough. Yeah. Thanks. We'll find it. So yes, what we're looking at is clearly the motherfucking moon and the Earth. How about that? Fascinating. Super fascinating. Sean Connery, think about this. Spectral. Spectral. Huh? Smashing imagery. Fantastic. Hallelujah. Let me tell you something about out here. They got something called biscuits. Out in America, they call them cookies. I prefer to call it a biscuit. It sounds a little bit more bougie. You know? More like, it sounds better. It's nice to me. I like that. But we know as biscuits is a totally different thing. It's kind of like when you go to Kentucky Fried Chicken or something. You get a chicken meal and you get a biscuit with that. You put some butter and honey on it, the biscuit. Just like a bread. You know? Stuff like there's mushy peas out here. Something's called mushy peas. It's fantastic. I love it. It's wonderful. It's great. They call it bangers and mash. Oh, my day. So good. I tell you what, food out here is spectacular. Food out there is hot garbage. Sorry, USA. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry, but your food is crap. It's straight fucking crap. It's just all chemicals and plastic food. All it is plastic food. Then look, unless you grow it and even done all that stuff they're spraying anyway. Get some real food out in California. What do I know? I'm just telling you. They got great food out here. I'm not that big of a foodie person. I don't really very much anyhow. It's just rubbing on the can of food and take too much. You can share it out the can. Even the sugar here is different. It's not so gritty and hard on your teeth. That sweetness that like hurts your teeth. It's a nice sweet, light. I'm just chatting away, saying things and such while he's doing things downstairs. I'll be back soon. I'd like to put some tunage on, you know what I mean? That's how it's very fascinating, that's for sure. There's another map out there though with the Terra Infinita. Terra Infinita, that's the name of it. It might be not said properly, but point is, I'm gonna check that out. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, they sure do, Sister Jenny. She's saying they put too much fillers and poisons in our food. Come on now, you know they do. They do. Like I said, we have to grow our own food. Our fruit and vegetables, you're gonna have to grow our own stuff. Even herbs like mint, cilantro, whatever else have to grow. I love to grow stuff. Should. I love that. Oh, my baby's back to magic.
bit.
Thank you with all my heart.
Wow.
Yes, we definitely are. Oh, hey, you know what else, Sister Jenny? The riffraff out here. Sister Jenny, you from California ways, huh?
No, she's in
USA, though.
Missouri.
Well, she in USA then, at least.
Yeah.
You know that. Though
Yeah.
I don't know about Missouri because I was coming from California, but I wonder if they have that out there, riffraff. She might not even know what in the hell I'm talking about. That's okay. I think it's still night and day. I don't think it compares. All I can say is I'm not gonna. It don't matter pinpoint location, but around the Oakland area, ways around that part, if you want to challenging part of the planet there. Yeah.
Happy Sunday.
Is it Sunday?
Sunday. Well, right, we're in Monday now.
Yeah, I was just gonna say what. Well, it is over their ways. It's nice to be in the future.
Yeah, Jenny was raised in California.
Oh, was you now? Well, shout out. All right, then she probably knows about riffraff. Praise God. Well, not that you do, not just saying. At least I can. Oh my God, there's so much more peace out here. It's crazy. There's barely any what we would call from California was trash to call it rubbish here, litter on the ground. Homeless, I never see it. I've never seen a homeless out here. I was a homeless, you want to call it that. I don't see it out here.
No, we've got it, but
Just saying, at least out there, I
there
don't see
seems to
it.
be a lot
You don't hear
of
people
illegal
out there busting donuts. The ones that you don't hear gunshots all the time here. But it's just you hear
You
police
won't
going
hear
off
one.
everywhere.
Even the
Once in a
police,
while, maybe.
the odd one I've got.
Police
But you
sirens
don't
are
hear
even
them.
more polite. They're not so loud and aggressive sounding. So obviously it's a police siren, but it's more mild. It's not so rude AF.
Oh, oh.
Hmm.
Oh, that's my mother.
Oh, happy
Oh, it's
belated
your
birthday!
birthday. Sorry.
Ah, happy
Yeah,
29th
must be on the
birthday!
21st then, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, happy belated. At least it's,
Sister
well, one good thing,
Jenny.
it won't need to sit over. You don't miss. Oh, definitely. Yeah, I've chatted on Pete's birthdays out
Yeah.
before. I used to do that on my little community post. Just say people up to them on their birthdays. First, is that? Oh, we didn't even have the Nero home yet. Yeah, he come home on the 24th.
Bless him. Wow. 7 peeps in the building. Shout out.
It's up to all peeps. Whoever's passing through and that, you know, you may be interested to look at like, even the moon back there. So at least we've got it there. I've got a thing back. Sort of say, you know, maybe someone will go away and think, well, let's have a look. That's all. That'd be a good thing. Now, if anyone wants to say anything, it's fine as well. Either way.
We can even just leave the thumbnail on. It's got all of them going on. You can see them.
I'll fuck it out.
You can't? Well, you know the image. And you have to blank our screens for a second. Mine already on. Thanks, God. But it's just because there's more to look at, and that's on there. Just thinking. Don't pay me to know stuff. Ah, that's tight. Yeah, that's a good one. Just leave it on, eh? What you reckon? That is cool, yeah. I'll dig it. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah. Oh dude. Oh, Doogie butt. You just want to be close. Oh, Nightbot. Bless him. Oh, Doogie butt. Look at him.
I like them. I like a bit sticky.
So what?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Sweet. We're already done.
Yeah. Yeah. See, a bit unique.
Cool.
Yeah. On that thumbnail, we are laughing at a little bit.
It's just silly. And we were there too. We thought that was that. We've been there, and that's why we can laugh now that we're here, because we're laughing at ourselves.
Well, I think
a
to
bit
say
as
I've been
well.
there, right? I didn't really look. I didn't care. I didn't think about it really. I did think it was inside the club. The show actually, not on the outside. So that proper made me laugh. That was it.
Oh, commercials. That's good. Wow. Bougie AF. Cool. I like that. Cool. Nicely. Thanks. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Oh, who's going to be number 11? The lucky number 11. Will be. They will enter if you will win.
Anyone can share their perception. I mean, I just said perceptions. That's one of them. That's part of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. I'll tell you what. Oh my God. Wow. Would you just look at it? Ah. I'll tell you what, with every fix exposure day. Look oh my God. This man is a maniac and I love it. Oh my God. I got a final reminder to prepare team.
I'm not being insane.
Where you're in.
Oh!
Yeah, you're in that.
No, I've never heard that one.
Well, now they have. So there's that.
Anyone else got saying?
Only the true sane people are really in their sane. They're in it. It could be. Or they could be fucking nuts. Heard that too.
Could be.
Yeah.
Male and female. I wonder if the heat is male and the cold is female. There's a one. Female.
I'll tell you right now. That'd be so saucy.
Well, odd numbers are male and the even numbers are female.
Woo! Even though sometimes
And the doubling system. Female removed. That's the board. Doubling. 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5.
oh,
It keeps doubling. In its eight. So it's infinite. Wow. Yeah, infinite like the 8. Yeah. That's why you can measure infinity. That's why we go here.
let's keep it up there.
Do the math. Not got those. Not got no stuff. You could ask him for code. I've got this code, right? See what he knows. See what's all. Boom shakalaka. What will I hit? These, no?
That was unnecessary.
Even educated bees, no? Once in every lifetime.
Commercials on this thing though. Tell you what.
11 means level.
Come on, man.
Hello. Yeah, shout out to the meme song. Yeah, the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, there's another metaphor. All in all, it's just
The Great Wall of China? How great is it?
Oh, I thought it was Trump's wall.
Ah, he's got a wall too. Why do they all need a wall?
What's the wall?
What's with the wall?
Wall. Sheep's clothing would be a wall. Wall. Sheep's clothing. Oh.
WOOL.
That's when Meep sung that song, right? How it is, what is it? The sheeple. The sheeple. Oh.
Look at this dang ads on this thing.
It's like the DN and
it's like, oh man, I just weird. These ads. I need to turn that off. Oh, did I just share it for that one? He's sick. I want to kiss myself. That's doing it in that.
oh, I am.
Don't worry.
T-bone.
Cheese, eggs, and what's
T minus. So I tell you, take T away. Take T away. T minus.
That right food. Excuse me? I can't again. It wasn't right the first time.
But you could add a T, but if you do technically, let's do T minus.
Instead of minusing it, you add it.
Right, mine's been obliterated anyway, so we're going to take the T away. Remember, T minus equals boom. By the way, he's always energy. T minus, family.
Add that.
But what about these peeps? We added a T. We'll get that. And that. There's that's all. Etymology really shows loads of stuff. So anything written to the word.
Oh, my screen is frozen. Super whack. This phone is super whack. Not gonna lie, this one sucks. What are you doing, kid? What are you doing? Scrambling around like a maniac. What's going on with your brain? Are you good? Are you okay? Dookie, are you okay? Are you okay, Dookie? With your brain. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Believe this. I don't know what's going on. What's the matter with your brain, kid?
He must be the who is it again? Scarecrow.
Yeah.
No, he's Toto.
What's that thing?
Toto.
Crikey. He doesn't give an actual. Hell.
You only had a brain. Go ahead.
Don't you love it?
Love it.
Thanks. I know. I want a little more than that, but you can have something else as well. So that's well, no, only a brain needed. Yeah. Say that together fast. Come on, I dare you.
Right.
Say it.
Wow.
Just
I love the look
come
back
on.
you got.
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah.
Hey, you boys.
Yeah.
Right now.
Fucking love that face.
No, I love your face as well. Oh shit, this is a big fix. Look how scratch. Invitation. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yeah, we're dreaming.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
I wanted to make a bait, but what happened was my phone sucked. Favorite novel. Cold-blooded.
Cold light day. Yeah, that's the moon.
Could be. Your lungs. But it's free now.
Make a song about the ice ball.
Okay. Definitely do that.
Probably won't. No, because I can't decide, innit? You know, we don't do that. Decide, get in there and go with it.
Yeah.
I made a beat like so.
Good enough.
Sort of like in and out the zone. We've spoken up about the moon. The Open up a few mines out there.
We're doing an airplane.
Yeah, we can switch it up because on the airplane you get a black box that's got all the data in it. So there's a black box, like down here on the black plane, you've got a black box called Mecca. And they walk around that thing in the Fibonacci sequence. Well, no one dies, no one gets shot. There's millions of people walking around that thing will be died. So things like that. And the black box is the Xbox or your TV. It's a black screen. It's black box. All that black stuff is to do with Saturn. The Saturn is a black cube. And within text. And back to what Night got said, about being text off. So that's all the symbolism going back to because that cube open will be a Star of David, which you see on the David is Ra El. So that's Isis Ra. So Isis would be the moon, Ra would be the sun, and El is the electric, because they're electric. The sun is electric, and the moon is bioelectric. So
let's say L is the name of
Ra El. Yeah, because L would be electric up the energy. See, unlike Amun Ra, it's another way. That's why Roman is Amun Ra. The word Roman. Yeah, so that's etymology, really, the words. English language. Hebrew. I speak Slanglish, not English. Slanglish.
I like it.
Hello. Someone's got live, don't they? 211, that means it's 11:11 somewhere. Different times everywhere. Imagine that. You know where we are? We're on the 0000. That's like 12 a.m. That's why they measured it from here. The time set from London, Greenwich. So it's Greenwich time. It's 12 a.m. So they run it from here to Australia and then the opposite way, and so they calculate the time as we know today. It was a Giza at the time, because it was under the sun dial and it moved to the moon. Someone can write in, they know it.
Sweet. I wanted to get up and get them on this camera. Commercials. Shout out to the people.
Big shout keeps the pass through whoever's in the building right now. Put a little bit of tune in, John. Anyone got anything they want to ask or say, then you answer it. So I can say I'm beginning at 143, oh yeah.
Much appreciated. Much needed beyond explanation. I know it's much needed.
What's up? What's going on?
Well,
Face being cut around.
oh, that fixes that. That's really why I got notifications. That's fixed.
Live from the basement. Made that beat live. May do that again.
The video is sick.
I've only one more question. What are we having for dinner? Yummy.
Go. Good grief.
Stop whining.
He's not.
Nicely.
My hemisphere is real fine. One's the sun and one's the moon.
Almost 2:22. What time is?
Wow.
Oh yeah. Shut down. You don't want to see who's shut down. You want to see him shut down. Let's see.
Okay, any.
Oh,
Ole.
dirty.
Oh. That's all. We've got 1,600.
Well then, let's go. Let's go ahead.
Well, that's why I want YouTube to at least share it out. If someone brand new in it, and say, I'm new. Just make me a channel, I'll be like, well. Otherwise, I ain't gonna do it.
We're real. Not trying to be rude, but we need to survive. So we sure don't think this is gonna be our source of income. We didn't come here for that in the first place, and sure
No.
here for it now. But right now, we're getting together is taking quite the toll out of us. Figure out what we're gonna do to get our fundage up. And if YouTube is more of a distraction than a help for us in that aspect, then we're probably gonna either cut back completely and just not do it all,
Yeah,
or drastically
we're not
cut
gonna go
back.
like we are.
That's for sure.
I'm just gonna like find that feed again. Otherwise, you know, you can see what I can say. Like in the YouTube, like, You know, like, I opened up memberships in that. If it was worth staying, it keeps on the stay. It's a bit
You
of-
got
it's a two way.
1,600 subs. If 60 of them gave you a pound a month,
Yeah.
that's 60 pounds a month extra. That's really helpful for us. Along the bare minimum. You know?
Yeah.
Just saying, yeah, about bare minimum. That would be a tremendous help for us.
Yeah, it's nice if that bit, you know, don't food saying
Of course not.
no one's there for anyone.
So that's why we're
really.
thinking about it. Like, what should we really be doing? Should we really be doing this? It's fun and all trust. We don't put time, but
Yeah,
we
no,
got-
I ain't doing
we
it like
gotta
they're doing it.
think about it.
No matter what.
But we're definitely enjoying it while it lasts. Whenever we do come on, we're enjoying it. So
Yeah.
that's for sure.
I don't know
Great.
what I'm gonna do.
Figure it out, David.
Have fun doing this, doing a bit of the maps, and open up the perception, see if anything, either way, good or bad. You see that would be more. Yeah. Let's do something.
Yes. Now it's time for us to go.
We've done more 5-5, yeah, I've done more minutes.
My body hurts, so unfortunately,
Yeah, that is good.
just keep it real with you. I don't want to end it so I can do the next one myself.
Like we said, very fun. There's a couple of people
Yeah.
saying tonight. Yeah, some good food for that.
Yeah, no doubt.
So, yeah,
We always appreciate the people coming by,
I've enjoyed it, peeps.
especially when they actually say stuff. That's tight.
Yeah. Yeah, we can come back and see you when we see you.
Yeah, exactly.
See you when you see you.
God
Don't
bless
forget,
you.
check out CODERED Beats and Little Red Big Smile channel as well.
Thanks for the love and support, folks. We love and appreciate
Big love,
you.
peeps.
Stay too blessed
See
to be
you
too
soon.
stressed.
See you, meeps, if you watch the video.
Bye. Love you. God bless you.
Peace out.